Ladies and gentlemen, everything in between, hello, welcome to the channel. Today we're doing another Swedish video because I have just been on a kick with Sweden when it looks like comparing y'all's culture to America, looking at y'all's performances on Eurovision, and how you were the first people to win the show. And then right after that, you hosted iconic behavior. But today we're checking out Swedish homes in comparison to American homes. Now, I'm probably going to think we're going to have the different infrastructure. Like we have cement sometimes, we have wood, we have brick. My house specifically is made out of brick, but what is y'all's made out of? I feel like probably stone or, something to keep the heat in, because in y'all's area, it gets cold as so you're going to need something to insulate and keep all the heat inside, right? Or do you want it to come out for ventilation? I don't know. That's why we're going to react to this stuff, because I want to know. Subscribe if you're new here. Give me some other video ideas that you want me to react to, or just cultural stuff, or, whatever. Comment down below or DM it to me over on Instagram, because I'm down to do it. And yeah, like the video too, so I know y'all want me to do more Swedish content. I'm going to do it anyway because I enjoy it, but it would be nice to know that you're enjoying it too. Enough jibba jabba though. Let's get into the Swedish homes. Hus, or what's home in Swedish? We can look at y'all's accents and vocab next too. Swedish.
Oh hey guys.
Looks like an apartment.
Andrew coming at you. And in this one, after living in Sweden for 6 years, I thought it would be fun to talk.
Not me getting the tea from an American in Sweden. I guess it still works. He said he's been in there for 6 years.
Talk about the differences between homes in America versus Sweden. That's coming up.
Small closet, I can tell right now.
We need something cool. Some kind of cool thing with slow-mo. We'll get it.
No, we don't. Sorry to let you know.
Things the difference. So one of the first things the difference is depending on where you are in the United States. But where I was in Pennsylvania, we didn't always take off our shoes. But in a Swedish home, you're always going to take off your shoes and usually have a spot in a location where we can take off our shoes.
Now, whenever I was in Amsterdam, specifically Utrecht as well, the family and Airbnb I stayed at, I didn't get it at the time. I was, the typical American, did what I wanted to do, would wear my shoes in the house, and they would always have to remind me, take your shoes off, take your shoes off, take your shoes off. And I get it now that I'm older. Like, you don't want to track all the bacteria and germs and just dirt from outside. You were just on the train or walking on the sidewalk or in the grocery store. You don't want to bring all that infestation into your own home. You want to keep your space clean. So it makes sense that you want to take off the shoes. But also it might just be like a energy thing. Like you were just outside, chaos in the world. You don't want to bring that baggage into your living room. Iconic.
It was a little muddy the last couple of days, but I'm going to put this over here. Won't you be? Won't you be?
One thing I can tell already right off the bat, I don't know if this is all Swedish homes, but it's definitely small. Like this is my upstairs living room alone. I don't even know if y'all saw it, but spacious, right? This is y'all's entire apartment, at least this dude's. Is it because y'all just, I don't know, it's more, you have a lot more going on, like there's more infrastructure, more buildings, more businesses? Why is everything small? Like this is like New York City type stuff.
My Swedish neighbor.
Oh, rest in peace. Why do you have to do that?
So getting that out of the way, I want to talk about two other things that are going to be different in the homes in Europe and Sweden.
The plugs.
As well as the United States. The next one is the light switches here. If you look at the switches here, the way the light switches work in Sweden is a bit different. Our light switches are a little bit smaller and go up and down like this.
We have the.
So I'll go ahead and link a picture there so you guys can see that. The next difference has to do with the electrical system that we use here. We use the EU plug cable, and in the United States, you're going to have to use this prong one as well. And in some homes, funny enough, there's a 3-prong one in older homes in the United States that you need to use. I want to show you something else really, really cool that we have.
But the whole circle thing is interesting. Are all y'all's plugs circles? Let me know.
That you need to use. I want to show you something else really, really cool that we have here. This is an oven that I'm sure the technology exists in the United States. But if you throw stuff on it
that's nice.
When it's off, it'll start beeping. But if you check this out, if I just put this on and turn it on instantly, it's an induction oven, which is really, really cool. You'll see here the water will instantly start to boil up and it starts to heat up.
What? So not only do y'all get free healthcare, free education, but bitch, you get instantaneous boiling water. And some of y'all have boiling water faucets. You called me poor without even calling me poor. Must be nice though, for real.
But the parts here don't get hot, and it's kind of like a smart oven as well. If you leave stuff on it, it beeps. If you're cleaning it, it beeps, and it won't let you have stuff on it when it's off. And what's nice too is it doesn't get hot here. So if you get the camera closer, you can see that the water is actually
That's
already
crazy.
starting to heat up.
That's
It's the most insane
crazy.
thing I've ever had. I love this technology.
Oh my god.
Another thing, guys, that I want to talk about here is the windows in Sweden and how they're different to the United States.
Okay, so just reference for us, ours slide up and down or left to right. How do y'all's probably goes in and out or something, like a hinge, like
A lot of times our windows, and there are older windows in Sweden that open a little bit differently, but the windows we have in the United States a lot of times are like two windows here, and you can kind
Slides
of
up.
slide it up and
Yeah.
open it. And we almost always have a screen. But in every Swedish home I've been to here, and I've heard there are screens, but they typically open out like this.
what do they say?
And then you can hit the buttons here and you can actually open the whole window out, because in the summer, a lot of homes don't have air conditioning like we have in the United States. But the one thing that annoys me about that with Swedish homes, no offense to everybody,
You have to
is
reach
just simply
out.
that the bugs and things can get in. So I'm
Oh, so he's talking about there's no net. Yeah, personally, I would rather, like, it makes more sense to have the net and the sliding. Because first of all, you have to go all the way out. They can get in the way. What if someone's trying to walk by on the sidewalk and poof, they walk into your extended window? But also, you have it up, bugs, wasps, bees. Unless y'all just don't have those there or something. But flies. Yeah, I don't like the whole up and down thing. It's an arm workout too.
not a big fan of that. But I can show you one other thing with that is with decks as well. In other homes, it's the same. Like a deck door, like this one we have here, you'll be able to just go ahead and open
Oh.
the whole entire door here. And let
I thought he was about to say the door's gonna go up, and I was about to flip out.
the air in, which is really nice in the springtime. It's very, very cozy. Just the difference,
Screen.
like I said, is the American homes we would have
Yeah.
like a screen here,
Extra
which is
screen.
really, really nice. Guys, by the way, our video today is sponsored by...
Shut your ass up. Absolutely not.
Is door handles and how the door handles work here. In the U.S., a lot of times we have knobs, but as you can see here,
We have those
simply
too, though.
up and down
Like,
here.
people
So the door
can
handles are
upgrade.
different. It's all little small differences. And to the TV tax people, this is a very, very big computer monitor.
Wait, what? TV tax? What's that? Y'all like, oh, it's bad for the environment. Watch on a projector. Recycle your TVs type thing.
Thank you. One thing I want to mention that we don't have here is staircases. A lot of times in the United States,
Oh.
staircases just go straight up. Again, I'll put a picture in.
Yeah.
And in Swedish homes, I've noticed a lot of more modern Swedish homes having more of a spiral staircase.
That, oh! Y'all don't even know how good you have it. If that's your basic, like, oh, just a staircase. Are you kidding me? My dream is to have a grand entryway with, I don't necessarily need two spiraling staircases, but it would be nice. It would be a flex to have two. But just one that kind of curves up to the, like, second floor. I have to have a second floor. I grew up in a two-story house. I gotta have a two-story house. But that is like $1 million condo in New York City type thing. Not even 1 million. Make it 3, bitch. And you got your spiraling staircase, and it's a loft. Y'all are living good.
Case where it kind of utilizes more space. This is the room that has the biggest differences in it, and this is our bathroom.
The bathroom's
and I'm just
kinda
going to show you
small.
a couple of unique things we have here. The first thing I want you to look at is the toilet. And although our toilet only has one flusher here, many toilets in the United States are going to have the flusher on the left or the right here.
A lot of y'all's things just look expensive. Like, that looks like a bidet type thing or something special. Like, you have to push one for pee, a different button for poop, third to get a massage in your butthole, that kind of thing. Like, it's very fancy.
Our home only has one flusher, but most modern homes, this is a little bit older home, most modern homes have 2 flushers. One is for the pee and one is for the poo.
Yeah.
It's supposed to help with the overall flushing. As an American, it was kind of tough to get used to because let me tell you, when I pee, I still want to get that flush all the way out there. I don't want to keep that still there, but it's a nice little extra thing. Now, let me go ahead and show you our shower because this is also a unique thing. Now, most
What?
shower places in Sweden
Wait, whose idea was to put a door here when it's right next to the toilet? That makes no sense.
utilize this space. As you can see, this bathroom is utilized. It's
There's
also-
a washer in the bathroom? This is what I was saying, there's not enough space. Like, here in America, you have your own separate room for your laundry. You have a laundry room. Now you got the washer in your bathroom? And you got your little basket too. At that point, I would just go to the laundromat. Like, let me know if y'all have laundromats at your, in Sweden. In your what? The whole country, bitch. A laundromat, if you don't know, is like a washateria where you have rows of washers, rows of dryers, and you pay like in quarters, which is like coins. I don't know what y'all's currency is, but, and you pay and you can wash your clothes at like this communal area.
So a laundry room, and this is really cool here because this is a washer machine / a dryer machine.
Oh.
Most Swedes, including myself, we typically don't use the dryer so much in the summertime. We actually hang our clothes out, which is a difference from the United States because we typically have a Swedish. We typically have a washer and dryer, and
we have two separate ones. Now I kind of get what he says about hanging the clothes because I don't dry my scrubs because they're like polyester and they can shrink really bad, and then I wouldn't have anything to wear to work. So I always wash them in the machine and then dry them on a hanger. So I get that.
Actually have a room for that, so it's really cool that we utilize the space here. But like I said, a lot of shower areas, the bathroom utilizes the space because you have, I'll show you here, how this closes, this kind of folds in on itself here. So we can fold this part in. A lot of times in American homes, I've never really seen this in any home.
You can change it.
But most of our showers are completely attached to the wall here, and we can't move them. But in the Swedish homes, you can do this, which is really cool.
You have to buy it separate.
This. You can reach all those areas with the pressure. It's just one of those things that we don't have in the United States as common that I just find to be interesting. Hey guys, remember these?
All right, I think we've got the gist of it with this dude. I love the video, but anyway, yeah, Swedish homes. First thing I noticed the difference is the size. I think y'all's are definitely a bit smaller. But they're more modern. Like the toilet thing, I can't get over that. Like that's y'all's basic. The staircases, the spiral staircase, like that's just your normal living. You got a spiral staircase in your house. That's crazy. Anyways, let me know what other comparisons you want me to do. Bye.